I didn't want to get up to shower. I couldn't sleep. I didn't want to get up to eat. I was just kind of paralyzed. I couldn't function and I couldn't provide for her in the way that I thought I would be able to. There is such a broad spectrum of signs and symptoms of postnatal depression and anxiety that it's hard to speak about only a few. We realized with my daughter when she was born that I had PND because I was pretty much stuck in bed, literally crying nonstop. And even if she cried out because she was hungry or because her diaper needed changing, I could not get up to fetch her. I literally couldn't perform everyday functions. I was crying all the time. I lost perspective and it felt like I was just a burden to everyone. Suicide was something that lurked. Along with that, the levels of anxiety, standing over your daughter's crib, I'm going to ruin this and they won't make it, and what if I make a mistake, and what if they die, what if someone takes them, and it's all of these voices in your head. This is not going to work and you're not a good mother and you don't love your child. It's so heavy that you just want to go and sit down and cry and never get back up again. The hardest thing for me about having postnatal depression was the fact that I couldn't bond with my baby. Having a baby felt like another reality. It was something that was far from me. It was me and my husband, and that's what we tried to make work. The one day I told him I just need to go outside. I just need to get into my car and just drive for a while. And I stormed out of the house in tears. I felt bad leaving my baby, but I also know I didn't have a choice. I was driving down the highway, and if I just let go of the steering wheel and I drive into oncoming traffic and a truck hits me, then everything's going to be better. I drove and then I let go, and then I was like, I can't do this. And then I would grab the steering wheel again. It was the only thought that constantly played through my mind, is that my daughter needs her mom. My daughter needs her mom. How am I going to show my little girl that a mommy can be strong? How am I going to show my little girl that a mom can be strong when there's a helpless little baby that needs her? If I can't be strong then, how am I going to be strong in any situation? My baby needed me, and that's the only thing that mattered. I know of a lot of moms who only got PND after a year. All of a sudden, 12 months later, they are hit with this dip of depression and they cannot understand it. Because it happens so much later, they don't think that that's something that needs to be investigated, and they suffer in silence. It doesn't matter when you get it or how bad you get it. It is something that you need to get help for. Make postnatal depression awareness a part of your birth plan. Let's hear what the others have to say.
Hi, I'm Roseanne McKenzie, and I'm a mom of 2. My son James is 4, and my daughter Fallon is 1.
Hi, my name is Marissa Drummond. I have a little girl called Annabelle, and she is 7 years old.
Hi there, I'm Nadia Beekers, and I have an 8-week-old baby named Davy. And I think I'm one of the lucky few that doesn't really have any of the symptoms, not at the moment at least. So many women go through difficult times all by themselves. They don't speak out, they don't know that there is help, and there really is. I hope it doesn't happen to me, but I don't know what's waiting around the corner. Just in case, make sure you've got precautionary measures in place and look after yourself.
About 2 weeks in, she got colic and just cried all day, every day, wasn't sleeping. She was wired, I was wired. It just wasn't gelling. It was just too much for me, and I felt like I was drowning. This is supposed to be the happiest time of your life, but it wasn't for me. I left it for a long time, and I thought, no, exercise and eating properly and just making sure I get enough sleep, which was stupid because I had a child that didn't sleep. I went to see my doctor and I just let everything out, and it was the best day for me. It was a fresh start.
I only developed a relationship with my girl when she was 3 years old. And motherhood is supposed to be this happy experience, and sometimes it's not. And it is okay to say it. It's a chemical imbalance. You are not alone. Please talk to someone. Pick up the phone. Speak out. I did, and it really helped me.
my first piece of advice would be to educate the people around you. The second thing is don't make it a fear, don't give it power. The third thing, educate yourself. If you need any more information on postnatal depression and anxiety, you can go and visit panda.org.au. If you'd like to talk to me, you're more than welcome to do so on my Instagram. It's @melissaswart_. Being a new mom can be extremely taxing, and that's why it's important to invest in some me time. Epi-Max Bath is a wonderful product filled with evening primrose, vitamin E, and lavender oil that will help you relax after a long day filled with thousands of emotions. Drop a cap of this in a warm bath and feel the stress just run off your skin. In order for you to win this amazing bunch of mommy spoils, you need to answer one simple question. What is the name of the organization that you can get into contact with should you need help? To win, number 1, go and like Epi-Max on Instagram as well as Melissa Swart. Number 2, give your answer in the comment section below. And number 3, share the love.